love the country,
while I prefer the town. When we put our heads together, we're the best combination around.
Emily
And Alexander, we're really quite a pair. Wherever there's adventure, you'll find these two cousins there. We like to visit relatives.
Oh, and making friends is fun.
Yep, excitement seems to find us whenever we do either one. Evil rats are all around,
So trouble soon begins.
we just put our heads together. In the end, we always win. The country mouse and city mouse, we're really quite a pair. Wherever there's adventure, you'll find these two cousins there. Country mouse and city mouse. Paolo, keep your bow pointed into the wind. If the waves hit us from the side, we'll tip over for sure.
Senor Alexander, I wanted to catch some fish. The people in my village are so hungry, but now I might lose the boat.
I've done my share of sailing. As quick as this wind came up, it can just as quickly stop.
Cousin Alexander, I'm not so sure. Here in Ecuador, we call this wind muy grande, very big.
Caught in wind, 500 yards from shore. Paulo, I'm putting a note in a bottle just in case we're washed out to sea.
Oh, no! Alexander, we're getting a crosswind. We have to change direction.
Paolo, quickly, come about! Too late! Oh no!
Everyone, hold on! Alexander! Sonia! Where's Paulo?
Over here! I'm all right. Good to see you, my friends. Hey, what's going on? Help!
Hurry, grab him!
Sonia, quick, take my hand!
Ah!
Over there, let's hide.
I can't read this map. It's got words all over it. How can we find the treasure and hire our old crew back if we can't read the map? Hey, one-eye, what manner of fish is this you pull out of the sea?
Methinks it's our new cabin boy, Pegleg.
You're the only cabin boy we need? More likely he's a thief after our treasure, and you know what we does with thieves.
Walk the plank, walk the plank.
Treasure? Walk the plank? Alexander, could we have landed on a pirate ship?
There's your answer. Look.
I'm too old to be a cabin boy.
Make the thief walk the plank!
But I'm not a thief. I was just fishing.
Blast that big Jim. Why couldn't he just draw a map like a normal pirate? He knew we can't read.
You thief, move it.
But they're making Paulo walk the plank. We have to do something.
I know how to save him.
Yar, move it.
Yes? You're making a big mistake, sir.
It won't be my first, me boy. 40 years ago, I volunteered to be cabin boy. Now get moving.
Wait, Paulo, listen.
I can read your map.
Is that so? Well, if your reading be true and we find our treasure, I'll let you go. Now that's square all around. But if you be lying to us and we don't find our treasure...
Help!
You'll be spending eternity in Davy Jones' locker.
Davy Jones' locker? Where's that?
At the bottom of the deep blue sea. Now, do we have a deal?
Yes. Mr.
Call me Captain Boy. Now come on and read these fool words.
They're clues written like a poem. Here's the first one. Doubloons of gold await the sailor Who so far has escaped the jailer? Navigate the South American coast through the fog to island Galapagos.
Galapagos? The Enchanted Isles?
What are the Enchanted Isles? They're called that because the heavy fog surrounding them makes them hard to find. Sometimes it's as if they just appear out of nowhere.
Look, land ho!
Grr! Leave it to Big Jim to hide his treasure in the thickest jungle in the Pacific. Darn that Big Jim.
Keep saying his name and you'll wake up our old captain's ghost. And he won't be happy, seeing as how we're the ones what stole his map.
Paulo! Don't worry, we'll be with you every step of the way. First chance we get, we'll create a diversion so you can make a run for it.
Paolo!
Yes, sir. Captain.
Hey, we found Galapagos. It'd be time to read the next clue.
Find a place in the jungle where night battles day. Step into the light and a friend will point the way. That's all it says.
That's all? Grr! A strange cut of the jib this is. All right, let's go. But don't even think about escaping, 'cause we'll catch you and then you'll be dinner for the fishes.
The coast is clear. Come on. The last thing we need is to be seen by Pigleg's pesky parrot.
Stow away mice after our treasure! Stow away mice after...
Blimey, this is no time for your chattering, you daffy bird.
They're headed for the jungle.
Let's follow them. We have to be careful. The jungle is a very dangerous place.
When a famous scientist named Charles Darwin came here in the 1850s, he was amazed to discover creatures that had never been seen before. It was like going back to the dinosaur age.
All the more reason for us to keep our eyes peeled. For the next thing we know, we'll walk right into danger.
Alexander! Oh, dear! Alexander, are you okay? Get me out of here! Oh, hang on, Alexander! We'll get you out! Sonia, help me! I've read all about this plant. It's a pitcher plant. It covers bees in pollen so they will scatter it and make more flowers.
But I'm not a bee.
To a pitcher plant you are.
I've got pollen all over me. Oh.
Watch out, Alexander!
Great! Out of the frying pan and into the fire!
Sonia, come on! We have to save Alexander before he ends up as lizard lunch. Hold on, I've got an idea. What are you doing? We have to save Alexander. Okay, let's go.
I think he likes me!
Ooh.
What's that? Goodbye, cruel world.
Cuckoo!
Sonia, no! Watch out!
Here!
Sonia, you saved my life. Thank you.
Actually, Alexander, iguanas don't eat mice. They eat plants. He just wanted to lick the pollen off your face. That's a relief.
I'm not so sure.
I'm afraid our little run has taken us awfully far away from Paolo. Since iguanas love fern leaves so much, that gives me an idea. Go!
Whoa!
Yahoo! Alexander, do you see Paolo and the pirates anywhere?
Pirates ho! Straight off the bow! And coming up fast!
How do we stop the iguana? That's a bit of a problem. Iguanas are completely untrainable.
Faster!
Yes, sir. Captain.
Yeah! Big Jim's ghost just touched me! Oh, he's come to get us!
of you just batten your hatches. Get back here, you scurvy dog. After them!
How are we going to stop? Stow away, mice! Stow away, mice!
Get away!
Mice! Treasure thieves!
There, Polly's found something. Come on! Avast, you traitor!
Paolo, run! The pirates are coming!
Run off with me map, will ya? Do you remember our walk? Huh?
It's the clue from the map. Find a place in the jungle where night battles day. Step into the light, and a friend will point the way.
Quicksand! Help! I'm sinking!
All right, lad. I warned you about running.
Paolo, the vine!
Yeah! It's the ghost of Big Jim Tin!
Can't you see? It's rigged to the vine. It's Big Jim's idea of a joke. Any last words before I run you through?
He's holding a piece of paper.
A scroll. That Big Jim is really complicating things. Here, read it.
If alive you be, old Jim will point the way. Find where the water leaps into the bay. A secret cave is what you're looking for, and a chest full of gold and gems galore.
All right, lad. You saved your life, but it'll cost you your freedom. You're our new cabin boy.
Yippee!
Come on, One Eye. Old Jim's pointing the way. It's water leaping into a bay we've been looking for.
No, what do we do? Even if they find the treasure, they're not going to let Paolo go.
Our only hope is to find the treasure first.
We'll use it as a distraction to sneak Paolo away. The last clue said, find where the water leaps into the bay.
I feel like I'm moving.
Wait a minute. We are moving. Hey!
It's a tortoise!
This is perfect! Tortoises always go to the water. He'll lead us right to it. Did you know the Galapagos were named after its tortoises? It means saddle in Spanish.
I see something! It's a message in a bottle. Get me closer.
A message in a bottle?
A message?
What is it?
It's from Paolo, caught in a sudden storm 500 yards from shore.
Oh, Juan, could he have survived?
He's a good sailor, Maria, and at least we know which way the current goes. To the Galapagos!
Island ho!
You were right, Sonia. The tortoise found water through this maze of jungle.
Great! Now all we have to do is follow the river to where it empties into a bay.
We've been walking for 2 days. Darn that Big Jim.
He be coming, Captain.
You, this is no time for your babbling. Well, here's your water. Now, all we got to do is navigate it to a bay. The other side looks like a better route. When I find a spot to cross.
Couldn't we just go back to the ship?
I'm telling you, we won't be seeing Big Jim's ghost anywhere near here.
Says you? I know Big Jim's here somewhere, waiting to surprise us.
The current seems to be picking up speed. We should reach the end of the river pretty soon. Let's just hope we make it to the bay before Pegleg does.
Too late! Pirates ho! Straight off the bow! And coming up fast!
Buenos dias, Senora Tortoise. Is there any room in there for us? Okay, hurry.
It was Big Jim, wasn't it? I told you he'd get us.
Yeah, it wasn't Big Jim. It was just a big rock floating by. Big rock. Here, take my hand.
No!
Ah!
Cap,
You fool! After the boy! He's getting away!
Whew, that was close.
Senora Tortoise, it's okay to come out now. Such a big roar for a small river. Reminds me of the time we went to Niagara Falls.
Niagara Falls!
Well, we found the spot where the water leaps into the bay. Now what?
What should we do now? We need to find a friend who points the way.
Emily!
Oh! Alexander, look! It's a ruby! And look! An emerald!
There's a whole path of them leading into that cave.
These jewels are just marvelous! Oh, yippee! This is so exciting!
I believe we're on the right track.
What a beautiful cave! Oh my goodness! The treasure! See, we found it!
Big Jim's treasure.
There's only one way to save Paolo. I think it's time the ghost of Big Jim showed up to claim his treasure. But to do that, we have to get the chest back to the quicksand pit.
But how?
Senora Tortoise, puedes ayudarnos para... Cousins, here's the plan. Tortoises dig huge holes in the sand to lay their eggs. She'll dig under the chest and lift it on her back.
For Paolo's sake, I hope we're not too late.
You go that way. I'll go this way. Yeah, I know he's around here somewhere. He couldn't have just disappeared.
Here he is! Here he is!
I knew the kid was there. I warned you about abandoning ship.
Pegleg!
Yeah, at least in your position, there's no way out. What is it?
The treasure chest. It's moving by itself. Big Jim, it's there.
After it, you fool! After it, you fool!
Paolo, thank goodness you're safe. Come on, we got a plan to get rid of the pirates once and for all, but we need your help. Let's go!
Senora Tortoise, can't we go any faster?
Don't worry, this'll slow them down.
There, up ahead!
Hurry, Senora Tortoise!
What's the...
Yeah! Get him off me! Help! Help!
Scurvy lizards!
Emily! Let's go! Whoopee! What an adventure!
You scurvy lizards! Be gone! Let's hurry!
Okay, let's sit on the branch, Paolo.
All right. Now what do I do, Emily?
The vine attached to the skeleton. Please tie it back together.
Just a little further, Senora Tortoise.
Oh no! We have to get Alexander free of that parrot or we're sunk! I'm way ahead of you.
Thanks. They're waiting for us. Let's hurry.
Finally, we're going to get what's coming to us.
Now! Heave-ho!
It's the ghost of Big Jim!
Nah, it's a fake. Don't you remember? I cut it down. I cut it down?
Hello, Pegleg.
Nice to see you again.
Shiver me timbers.
Me too. Listen here, you treasure-stealing pirate. Did you think I was just gonna let you take me treasure?
Whoa!
Now, if you understand the Queen's English, my advice to you is to turn tail and be gone with ya!
We did it!
Paolo! Mama? Papa!
We surrender! We surrender! Just get us out of here!
Mama! Papa!
Paolo, you're safe.
How did you find me?
We found your message in the bottle.
I have a surprise for you. For the whole village.
Viva Paolo!
We'll never go hungry again.
Viva Paolo! Viva Paolo!
Viva Juan! Viva Maria! Back to the village!
All aboard! Adios, Galapagos!
That treasure should have been ours!
Just be happy that Big Jim's ghost didn't follow us.
Did you hear that?
Yes.
Okay, everyone, picture time. I miss Sonia and Paulo already. Why don't we invite them here next summer?
Good idea. Just as long as they don't bring any ghosts with them. Emily, did you blow out that candle? Emily?